minutes. I'm sorry. I completely forgot the time. My goodness. It's only 9 a.m. here. Oh my goodness, and I canceled last night. Bloody hell. How are you? I went to the Pablo Escobar tour yesterday. And um pretty interesting. They just showed us around like the places where he used to be, like there's tunnels under the ground, where he can escape to from his house. Um and a lot of the stories are kind of interesting. And the grave, I managed to go and visit his grave plus Griselda Blanco's grave. And actually I was thinking, when I was at the graveyard, hey for one day, like should I have brought something? Like maybe I should have brought some flowers, Like I went to visit a grave and I didn't bring flowers. And then but it was Mother's Day on. Hi Joey, how are you today? How's your vacation so far? It's good. I went to Pablo Escobar tour yesterday. And then there was a lot of flowers around the graveyard, so it actually looks really beautiful because of Mother's Day, you know. So that's pretty cool. And what else did I? And they showed us like his old cars, and like one of his cars apparently during that time when he had it, it was only the president of the United States and himself that had a car like that. Because it was like really very hi Raul, right? 2OG 3OG. I'm good, trying to keep up with my agenda this week. Why? What is your agenda for the week? And then so some of the cars, hey mixed onions, some of the cars you can see the bullet holes, that they've been shot at, and like the bullets are still inside. So that was pretty cool. Yes, yay, I got it right. Hey, that expected John, how are you today? Whole lot of birthdays and therapy. How many birthdays? Um, therapy for, is it, oh, your uncle? And then, so I thought that was pretty cool to see, like, a car that has been shot at in real life. I guess because I've never seen that before. No, I don't think I've ever seen that before. You know, and then like you could see that the bullets are inside the car. Like or gone through the car, and like the windows. Like there's so many panels because it's a bulletproof car. But then you can see on the other side that the car is not. The bullets did not go through basically because it's bulletproof. So I thought that was cool. Hi, Tins. How are you that expected, John? A whole lot of birth. Oh, one more day and I head back home. Oh, how long does it take for you to travel home? Had an early day today off work. I need something to do. Okay, what are you gonna do? I have to go to five birthdays. What the hell? I know somebody uh, who is like in a high position, and he said like Christmas is really hectic for him because apparently it's like he had to go to like 9 Christmas parties, and he can't miss any of them because of like social commitments. And he said after a while he gets tired of the bloody turkey, like turkey each time. It's like I'm so fed up with turkey. I don't want to have turkey anymore. I don't even want to go to these parties. But I just go there because of like the commitment. But you have 5 in 1 week. I think his was like 9 in the span of maybe 2 weeks. Yeah. So kind of similar ratio. How come there's so many birthdays? They should just celebrate their birthdays together. I did DM you on Instagram. Okay. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. Hello, my sweet angel. How are you, Javier? Good morning. Whose car got shot? Ah, Pablo Escobar. I dropped my tune last night. Give it some love or I'll bite your little nose. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, mixed onions. Let me screenshot that. My wallet thinks the same. Oh, you have to pay each time. 6 hours, a little bit more. Wow, 6 hours. And then how long do you get to stay at home for? I'm about to make me something to eat and go to sleep. Oh, what are you having? I'm getting hungry myself. Good morning, Adil. Hey, ATT. How are you? Hey, Abiton. Hi, Doc. Hey, Inner Panic. How are you today? Hey, Nusuko, Majola. Um, Good morning, Adil. My darling. Hi, Majola. Hi. It's nice to see you again. How are you, ATT? What are you up to? Hello, Tin. Good morning. Good morning, Inner Panic. What are you up to? Hello, how are you? Stay healthy. Thank you so much, Abiton. Yeah, so I realized that I'm just here for like a few days, and then I'm gonna have to leave on Friday. So I decided to like I wanna hang out with my friend a little bit more. Um, so we've been kind of but then um, she had to go and get her baby appointment with the doctor for the baby, and then maybe I should have gone with her, to be honest. I should have. But I didn't think about it. Like, I was just thinking it's her thing. But I didn't, overthink it to the point where I would think maybe she'd want some company. And then, so she went for that. So I think we're gonna kind of talk about what we're gonna do for the day, because tomorrow I will go to another waterfall, jungle/waterfall. Hello, how are you? Stay healthy. Hi, Doc. Quack, 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 duck, duck. Hi from England. Hi, Ashley Pigot from England. I live in England. Whereabouts are you in England? In general, I think we know each other for almost 3 years. That's true. Roxy reminded me last night, as the other barman doesn't know my drinks order like she does. Who, you and Roxy? 2 times, or you and me? 2 times, bring own food and basically all want gifts. Oh, true. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be expensive, Joey. Oh no. So nice video, G. Thank you so much, Adil. I'm glad you think so. I got my 10th results finally. Really? But are you happy about it? It seems like you are, because you had the exclamation point. I eat. Is that cheese? Really, Doc? Are you eating cheese right now? I get a week off. But what kind of cheese do you like, Doc? I get a week off, then back for 2 weeks. Ah, okay. Well, that's at least you get 1 week, from bloody being there for a whole week, and then, oh my gosh, and then being away from home. Who is with you at home, Raul? Hi, subscribe. Thank you so much, Ashley, for subscribing. You're not allowed back in the UK. How come? I already missed the Northern Lights. You're not about to make me some sausages, fried potatoes, and onions and cheese. Sounds good. You're making me hungry. But her partner is working, and I don't want to disturb him while he's working. I try my best to be quiet and like stay out of his way. Because he works from home, so he's just in front of the computer, talking or sometimes typing, and then uh, like the keys, she's got the one key and he's got the other key, so I kind of feel like I should have not disturbed. I should have probably gone out when she went out, because I don't want to disturb him with the key. They know why you're in Colombia. Taps knows. No, mixed onions. Manchester. Ah, okay. I live in North London, Ashley. I can't pronounce your language. I respect you. I'm very happy. Stay healthy. Thank you so much, Albithan. My day off, just lazy couch day. Oh, sounds good. How's your day going? What's your plan for today? Inner panic. I didn't really make a whole list of plans for today. I left it as like a kind of free day, because I had a tour yesterday, and then tomorrow I have a tour, but today I left it kind of free so that I like having some day for being spontaneous, and also um like I want to know what my friend wants to do and see how she feels because she's pregnant. So obviously, she's not gonna have as much energy. I remember when I was pregnant like that. It's like sometimes you just wanna sleep. There's somebody growing inside you. So I wanna see how she feels and like see what we can do to hang out with each other. But we're looking at this castle. They have a castle here in Medellin. So basically, a long, long time ago, a rich Colombian wanted like had this castle built as a place to live in, right? But now it's turned into a museum, and I mean there's a lot of castles in Europe, in a lot of European places, in England itself, in London there's a lot of castles, so um, it's not really like going there to see a castle for the first time, because I've already seen a castle. But I think what's interesting about it is the fact that it's in Colombia. It's like there's a castle in Colombia. You know what I mean? Huh, interesting. I mean that's what makes it interesting, kind of like the escalators in Comuna 13. It's like you see escalators everywhere, like in malls and airports. But what makes it interesting in Comuna 13 is where it is, where the escalator is. It's outdoors, in like a community place. Like I don't know how. Like it's hard to explain if you don't see it. But for me, when I saw it for the first time, I was like, what? The hell, there's escalators here? Huh? It's so random. There's such a random place to have an escalator. And I guess um that's this same concept with the castle. There's a castle in Colombia. Huh? But it's called La Castillo y Jardín. And La Castillo Museo y Jardinero, something like that. But anyway, the castle museum with the gardens. Yes, I got 90%. It was very difficult because I suck at math. Really, ATT. Well done. Congratulations. I'm glad that you. What was the topic for this test? It was just brought up in Convo last night. It'd be 3 years in August when I first met Roxy. Oh, Roxy. So, when do you celebrate your anniversary? Hi, Athiswaran. How are you today? Hi, Rajesh. Hi, Sammy P. Welcome back. Hey, Shadows of Death. RN just a loner boner, but hoping to change that soon. Ah, okay, okay, okay. So just by yourself. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Um, there's a lot of advantages to living by yourself. you know, I mean, there's nobody to argue with. Your PC is not gonna get disturbed by anybody else except for yourself. I mean, I guess the only problem that you will have is sometimes you will feel kind of lonely, and then um and the only person you're gonna argue with is yourself. You'll be an expert in arguing with yourself. And the only time you'll sleep on the couch is if you want to. But yeah, I mean, but you get a lot of peace. Wow, you have a happiness face. Thank you so much, IST Waran. I'm glad you think so. Big what? Big W. What does big W mean? Thank you, Abiton. Hi, Shadows of Death. How are you? I'm good, Shadows of Death. I'm just chilling. I'm starting to get kind of hungry. I'm in Colombia. I'm on a vacation, holiday. Um, yeah, yeah. And it's almost finished. How did time fly so quick? It's like, I only have a few days. Oh, yeah. And I think I'm going to be getting some stuff to bring home today. That's what I'm thinking about. Like maybe go and grab some stuff to bring to my family. Hi, Junio from New Zealand. How are you today? I was there last year. Hello, how are you, beautiful? I'm good, Tammy P. How are you today? I'm out, Nurse Spencer. I've just arrived in Netherlands. One more concert. Bye, Mixed Onions. Enjoy your concert. Enjoy your holidays. Thank you so much. Hello, my friend. Hi, Rajesh. How are you today? Hey, know your history. There's only one castle left in London, which is the Tower of London. Stay back after class. But what about Buckingham Palace? I am from India, dear, and you? I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. 1 year next month, and almost countries that we have warm climates have escalators outside and outside malls. No, I understand an outside mall. I understand that. But this is not even a mall. This place is not a mall. It's just a, it's just a community. So it's hard to explain. Like I don't know how to explain it. UT is the final test to pass 10th. We call it here board exam. After, if your percentage is good, good college. Otherwise, it's very hard. Ah, okay. But which country are you in, ATT? Hello, my friend. Hi, Anpro Games. Hi, Mr. Chocolate. Welcome back. Hi, Ben in Sibugay. You streaming gamer. Me? Not at the moment. I used to do Mario Kart because I used to enjoy that. And I used to play with people online. But I haven't been having the interest for it the past few years, I guess. So I haven't been doing it. My interest has been um, attracted by a lot of other things. W equals win. They like winning or won or whatever they doing. Ah, okay. Hi, Anpro Games. Hello, how are you? Hi, Mr. Chocolate. I'm good. How are you today? I'm still here in Colombia, but I'm feeling kind of sad that I'm leaving soon. What about you? How are you today? One of my brothers wants to leave his wife because she doesn't want to do anything around the house. She doesn't cook or clean. Ah, okay. Has she, I mean, I think in general, observing couples, there's always things that you won't be happy with what they are doing, and they say that you just communicate with each other. I'm not an expert on that because I'm not even with anybody. Hmm. But apparently, the best thing to do is communicate with each other and like find a middle ground of how to do it. And apparently, if it's your partner, hopefully you will be able to um, trust them with your truth, because sometimes it's hard to tell people what you don't like about them because you're worried how they will react to it, and then how, like, or they're gonna get mad at you. Oh yeah, how they will react to it. That's it. You're worried about how they're gonna react to it, and then, um, but sometimes if you don't express it, um, maybe they can come up with a compromise for one day. Like, can they pay for somebody to do it? You know what I mean? Not a castle. Clues in the name. Palace. Mix onions. I'm Filipino. This is my second language. For me, it's the same. Palace, castle. Hi, Ben in Sibugay, Philippines. Welcome. I am in India. Nice to meet you, ATT, in India. Oh, I remember you. I remember you actually. Remember you. You were, yes, I remember you. You were talking about studying, but you were asking me a lot of like really interesting questions. Actually, I started, and you remind me of somebody else here on my live. What's his name? But I think he's from the UK. Oh no, he said he's in Kenya. He said he's in Kenya. But he reminds me so much of you. Done like live host. What do you mean, Ben in Sibugay? Hi, Adolf Hitler. How are you today? Mad Dog. Good morning. How are you today? Hi, How to Y2. Hi, Joe Cruz. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Joe Cruz. I'm glad you think so. I don't understand that, Ben. Nagtatagalog ka ba? Here, take this. Sweet person is sweet. Oh, actually, somebody gave me chocolates last night. Maybe I'll show you the chocolate. I guess it's a Colombian treat. But I haven't tried it yet. Somebody gave it to me. Because, I don't know. That's this. So I have some chocolates. Ooh, maybe I can eat it now. Yes. Actually, I can eat that now. Because I'm starting to... I don't know if I'm gonna leave. I don't know if I'm gonna get out. Hello from Australia. Hi, how to Y2 from Australia. Whereabouts are you in Australia? I was there last year. Good morning, Mrs. Good morning, Mad Dog. How are you today? Su nuevo inscrito. Pro Games? I don't understand nuevo. Nuevo. Nieve is ice. No, I don't know what nuevo is. Inscrito. I don't know what inscrito is. Did you have fun last night? I did, Mad Dog. Because initially it was meant to be we're gonna do it was meant to be like a lot of people, but then it ended up being a date, kind of. Um, so is a Colombian guy. Um, because it's just the two of us. It turned out just the two of us. The other one, um, apparently she is not able to be contacted. And then, but I really wanted to go salsa dancing. I really want to try it. But so yeah, we just ended up drinking. I'm like, I've been trying the ron Medellin. It's like a rum. There's also another ron something, which is apparently kind of similar but different. Does that make any sense? Anyway, I want to try the local liquor, you know, because I think that's where I'm gonna find it. I'm not gonna be able to find that in other, like when I go back to London. First, like, thank you so much, Mr. Chocolate. Also, Shiva Factins, most countries with warm climate have underground car parking or undercover shades because I saw one Spanish supermarket, which was very cool. Really? Okay, cool. Smile, please. I'm doing good, thanks. They've been married for 5 years, but he always wanted to cook. He go behind her and make sure she has done it right, so I told him he did that to himself. Ah. That could be annoying for one day, I think. I mean, it's good to learn from each other, but imagine when you're trying to do something and someone always tries to tell you you're doing that wrong. It could get to your nerves. Mm, I mean, they have to sort that out. They have to sort that out. But I mean, it's important for him to realize that that could be annoying for her, and it could make her feel like, you know what? I mean, do it yourself then. You know what I mean? Like, um, I don't know. I mean, you can learn from each other, but don't do it all the time. I guess, like you can teach somebody sometimes, but if you do it too much, it could get really annoying. Hi, Nisette Kurtz. They can do that for one day. Like, they just have to talk about it, I think. You know. Bejos, amiga, ate uma, próxima vez. And pro gamer and pro games I don't understand. Subscribe and like your live. Thank you so much, Joe Cruz. Where are you from, Joe Cruz? Oh, playing the English is my second language card. So next time you get on a bus, make sure it's not a train. You know what? It used to confuse me, mixed onions. The trains confuses me because you call your trains, and then there's the tube, right? The train and the tube, but they both like trains. And then you have and then you call the trains that is not the tube overground, right? And you call the tube underground, right? But then there's a tube train, there's an underground train that's called the overground. Hmm? Overground line. How confusing is that? Huh? Mixed onions? What the hell? What the hell? Hello, beautiful girl. Hi, Nesette. How are you today? If it was out in the open, each car parking space was a canopy to protect the car in the shade, which is clever idea. Yeah, that's so true. The local liquor is on the corner at night. What? What local liquor, mad dog? He has other women trying to get with him, so he's just trying to find a way to mess around. Maybe that's his motivation. Um, well, what does he want? Does he want to end it? I mean, uh, what do you, I mean, how do I say this? Like, it's a decision that they have to, come up with. They have to figure out what they really want. I don't know why they don't have that in the UK to protect your car against the wet weather we have. I guess so. Um, I guess we don't really get that much extreme weather in the UK. That's one of the things I like about the UK. I mean, in London anyway, where I live, my favorite part, because other people are thinking I'm crazy for liking to live there and liking the weather. But I do because I like I like the variety, and I always like variety for a lot of things, and um and actually I like the fact that there's a lot of different variety of weather, but it never gets extreme to the point where it's a nuisance or it's an inconvenience, you know like it will rain but there won't be any typhoon. It will never be too bad where you can, where it's gonna be flooding. For in my part, okay, I know some parts do flood, but in the part where I live, it never gets to the point where it will flood. It does snow, but it doesn't get to a point where you have to shovel it. It will just melt on its own. And then it doesn't get too dusty. Like I don't have to dust my house often because it never gets too dusty. Like you'll have, like in the Philippines, we used to have to dust the house every day. And even if you dust it every day, by the evening it's dusty again. And then what else? It gets cold but it doesn't get too cold. It gets hot but it doesn't get too hot. So I like that there's a lot of different variety of weather, but it never gets too extreme. Or even if it does get too hot, it's probably just for, I don't know, 1 day, 2 days, and then it's gone, back to cold. What's up, cutie? Hi, Jessie Perez. How are you today? Namaste. How are you? Hi, Nitish. I'm good. How are you today? You know what I mean. Red light. Oh, where is that, Mad Dog? Oh, last night? No, I didn't go to anywhere like that. Um, Actually, it was very early. I mean, my problem is, I mean, I don't really drink that much, and I like to try the liquor, but oh, liquor, is that what you're saying? Not that kind of liquor. Not liquor. Liquor. Li- Mad dog. Yeah, I try to try, I like to try the liquor, have taste it, but no, I don't really drink that much anymore, like to get drunk. I've done that when I was younger. Um, and then I wake up so early because my body clock is like that, like it's like every morning it's like 6 o'clock. I mean, the latest I woke up is probably 7, 8. So I was thinking, oh my gosh, if I stay up too late, I'm gonna have to wake up. I mean, I'm gonna wake up early and I'm gonna be so tired, have a headache. So I can't be bothered with that. I don't want to have the headache. So I didn't really stay up too late, and I didn't want to stay up too late. So I was like exploring the salsa places early. Then I don't care, I don't care if there's no other people. Actually, it's better if there's no other people yet, so that I can have the space to myself. But I think maybe you're right. Maybe I should maybe socialize a little bit more. Maybe I'll do that. I'll socialize a little bit more. At some point, maybe this week, I'll try to have a proper nightlife where I'll be able to socialize. At least try it once before I leave. Um, I'm in America. Ah, okay, Jessie Perez. Whereabouts are you in America? Just joking with you. Madog, I almost did not get it. I just want to be a good brother and let him know don't mess up your home for a few moments of pleasure. That's true for one day. Mm, does he want to try maybe being honest with her about how he feels? Maybe, I don't know. Like, excuse me. I think it's a common thing that people experience, like, oh, they start feeling this way. Um, I don't know how couples manage that. Um, but maybe if, and I think it's something that people don't normally talk about because they're worried that the other person won't understand them, or like, we'll start feeling insecure, we'll start being angry. But I feel like it's important to be able to talk about it. You know what? I'm starting to have these feelings, like, you know, and maybe they can come up with a solution together. You know what I mean? For one day, that's what I think anyway. Like if you start feeling this way, I think it would be a good thing to talk about it. And find, like, if you encounter these problems, find a solution together. I think so. Hi, Liamid. I'm good. I can't wait to visit the Hard Rock Cafe in Tenerife this year. Nice, but I don't know if that's a good advice. Okay, because as I said, I'm not in a relationship. Um, nice. I've never been there. The Unexpected John, because every time I look at, like, because it's an option for a hotel sometimes, and it's like expensive. And there's a lot of other cheaper options. Now you know what I mean. Yes, my dog. Hi, Sanky. Okay. How are you today? Hi, Jacob B. Hi, Nufalsi. Now you know what I'm. My hear voices in my head. Really, Sanky. Okay. Did you get help for it? I mean, we always talk to a voice in our head, but it's like sometimes it's just a normal voice. Oh, I have to go and do this. Or like sometimes you talk to yourself in your head, right? But if it's something that you think is not normal, because obviously why would you mention it if it's something that you feel you've been experiencing your whole life, which is the things, like, while growing up we've been experiencing it all our lives, and all of a sudden you're saying I hear voices in my head, which means it's not something normal for you, because you recognize it. I think you should seek help, Sanki. Okay, try to get help. I think you can Google search it, like search online, like what to do when I hear voices in my head. Probably you can go to somebody who will help you process it and see what's going on. The building looks like a palace, but I know the meal is gonna be expensive. But you're paying for the experience. I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you have to do that. You expend the money for the experience of it. Come to US or Mexico. I'm a great host tour guide. Oh, thank you so much, Raul. Hope someday. I've been to US, only Utah and Arizona. But fingers crossed someday. Hi, I love you. Thank you so much, Nufasi. What's your ethnicity? Sanki, okay. I'm half Filipino, half English. What about you? Sup, lady? Hi, Jacob B. How are you today? Go to bailo. What does that mean? Gregor's Hoff. I have schizophrenia. Ah, yeah, yeah, that's normal to have voices, to hear voices when you have schizophrenia. My uncle, he's passed away now. Oh, or or no, he's not. I think he's in Japan. Wait, I'm so confused. Am I saying the wrong things? But yeah, I had an uncle who had a schizophrenia, and he was hearing voices, and sometimes he would be going around the house like he's somebody's after him, like he's got like he goes like this, like James Bond, like ding ding ding. Wait, I will do this. Like ding 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 ding, and then like roll on the floor like like mm, and then roll on the floor like this, like that. Um, where did I put the pillow? So, hmm. But he managed to seek help. He managed to seek help, and I think they had better. They the family his family decided that they had better options for doctors in Japan, so I think they moved him there at some point, and he was being treated there. But I don't know, actually, you know what, I don't know what happened after. Maybe I should ask. So yeah, I think it's good to get some help. I am schizophrenia too. Really, Indian. Are you getting help for it? Some people are just a free spirit. People love the idol of love. But when it comes to actually living and showing love, some people are just selfish. Hmm. Maybe for one day. But I've had this conversation with a lot of people, and it seems like a normal thing that people feel, and uh, sometimes they enter into it, with good intentions, and then once they're in there, it's like they can't help the feeling that they're feeling. It's like when they first started, it's like, they have the full all the good intentions, and then all of a sudden it's like, I don't want to feel this way, but I feel it, you know and then I don't know, like maybe something that they have to um, um what's the word for it, go through, um overcome. Overcome, that's the word that I was looking for. I think it's something that they have to overcome. I guess maybe a lot of relationships will have to go through that and like have to overcome it, but I don't know how. For me, you have to talk about it. But I feel like they have to be honest enough to, or like trust you enough with their truth. I think there's not a lot of people who are brave enough to express their truth. It's a new weapon they're using to advertise. Sounds like voices in your head. Hi, Haley. Hmm. Interesting. I didn't hear that myself. Plus, I'll be okay. I'll be on holiday, so I got to try it once. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Go and, experience what you want to experience right now. There's no cure for schizophrenia. I mean, but still good to have help for it. You know what I mean? Like at least um you can have somebody checking on you, like they can give you some probably therapy. Yes, fasting. You're fasting? Your uncle sounds like fun though. Yeah, and then, his family just noticed him doing that. And they were asking him what's going on. And he was like, they're after me, it's paranoid schizophrenia. But they managed to have help for it. In your dreams, I can be treated. I already had a look at experiences or tours, so I definitely want to do the Hard Rock Cafe experience. And hey, Uncle Bob, the tuk tuk tour to Banana Plantain in Tenerife. That sounds amazing. I grew up and witnessed what real love looks like. My mother with my stepdad ever since I was 3 years old. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I noticed that most people who grew up in a stable like family home, or like whose parents are together all the way through, are more hopeful about um relationships, you know. It seems like it. Seems like it. And then they're more hmm. I used to get like that with your uncle after I smoked a couple. Mad dog. I don't think he was smoking though. Hello, Christine. I haven't been on your website in a long. Hi, Stephen. Welcome back. Do you remember me used to say that I was very encouraging? I think you were the one who was commenting on my videos about smoking. Is that right, Stephen? Right? It was about the smoking. Super cheese. Let's have one. Here goes. What is that, Uncle Bob? I don't understand that. Have you ever traveled in a tuk-tuk? No, no. I've never tried it. But are they, where are they popular? Vietnam? Is that right? Have you ever tried? Oh, I've seen that one. Hello, sir. What did you give to your wife for Valentine's Day? Hi, son of Soweto. I don't have a wife yet. Well, at the moment. Yes, that was me. I'm so glad you remember me. Yes, of course, Stephen. I mean, most of the time, hmm, like the people who have like you know, online you can connect with some people, and like the conversation that you have with them is genuine. You remember them better. You know what I mean? Because they are actually genuinely talking to you. Because some people, they're just kind of trolling, or I don't know, trying to like make you show them your body parts, something like that, which is not really that meaningful, if you know what I mean. But some people are actually genuinely trying to exchange ideas with you, or like um you can actually connect with some people, and I think you're one of them, Stephen. So I remember, because the things that you were telling me, it seems like, truly coming from a person, you know, Thailand, Vietnam, and India. Ah, okay. No, I didn't try that in Thailand. Oh, I was trying not to spend. I never been married because I don't believe in getting a divorce, but I also believe in not wasting no one time or life. Yeah, that's true for one day. I mean, I don't think you should do it until you're very, very sure. I think you should go into something when you're absolutely sure that you want to get into it. And that's how I feel as well. Sir. What's up, Uncle Bob? Why is he calling you sir? Oh, right, the sir. I don't really mind, Tamimi. I don't know if it's a language barrier. I mean, there could be a lot of language barriers, and I try not to take offense in what people say. Excuse me, unless it's obviously they're trying to be offensive, so like sometimes, what if it's a language barrier? Because one time one time in messaging, someone messaged me like, oh, so what's your favorite color, what do you do for a job, all innocent things, until, and we were exchanging this conversation, and so I was saying the same to this person. What about you? What's your favorite color? The things that you like doing? What do you do for work? And he said, um he does hand job, and he said he likes hand job. And do I like hand job? You know what I mean? And for me, I was like, what a quick turn of events, because in the beginning it was all innocent, and like coming from this person, because you could kind of get a vibe from a person, even just with the conversation that you're having, or like from the message, even if it's just typing, even if they're just writing to you, you could kind of get a vibe from that, and that it's like not typical for this person to say things like this, and I was thinking like, do you know what that means? So I said to him, Wait, did you mean man? I think he meant manual labor. Like things you do with your hands. Because, like, I think after that he said something about mechanical, you know, auto mechanics or something like that. So when he said, oh, like something like auto mechanics, then I'm like, oh, maybe he meant manual labor. And that's where I got lost in translation, because hand manual, right? Hand and manual job, labor, So manual labor kind of translated into hand job somehow. And, so I had to say to him, you know what? This means something different. You have to see it as manual labor instead of hand job, because some people might get that, or like take that a different way, and they might think that you're making an indecent proposal. you know so I don't know, sometimes, um like, when you change from one language to another, the female and male perspective kind of gets lost as well. So I don't know, maybe for him it's gotten lost in translation. I'm not sure. Are you a guy? He called you sir. No, Uncle Baba, I'm a woman, but I don't know. I didn't really take it. How is it hanging? It's good, Uncle Bob. I'm on vacation at the moment in Colombia. It's my first time in South America. What about you? Where are you from, Uncle Bob? And how's it hanging? How's what hanging? Joking, I'm joking. Hi, the Larson family. How are you today? Hey, Rockman. Hi, Tamimi. Hi, Daily Fun Stories. Hi, Max H. Hey, Hassan. And does she look like a guy for you? No, somebody called me Sir Tamimi. That's why Uncle Bob is saying that he was confused as well. He was like, why is this person calling you Sir? Do a backflip. I don't want to do a backflip, Rockman, and I don't think I could do a backflip. Um, I couldn't even do a bloody headstand or a handstand. Someone has to prop me up. So you can do a backflip if you want, Rockman. No, Tamimi, have you ever been to Asia? But in Philippines, you have a tuk-tuk as well. Do we? Tamimi, I didn't see that. I've seen a carriage. When I was very young, we still had carriages, horse-drawn carriages, and it's like for public transportation, and the back of the carriage, but the poor horses, because the back of the carriage could hold a lot of people. So like you'll have, the back of, like the back of the carriage is like, let's say for example, this is the back of the carriage, you know, and there's like an entrance, like this. Oh, you can't even see the other side. There's an entrance like this, you know. Mm, this is closed like that. That's closed. There's an entrance like this, and there's seats on both sides. Seats like this on this side, like this on this side, and the middle is like a passageway for the people. So then, people sit this way and that way, and then they they could probably, I'm estimating maybe 12 people, or 10. Yeah, something around 10 to 12 people could fit in that. And they use it for public transport. You pay the driver, to take you anywhere. But I haven't seen a tuk-tuk, to be honest. No, I haven't seen a tuk-tuk in Philippines. Mm. But now we don't have that anymore. We only have a pedicab, or a pajak is what we call it in Philippines, which is like a bicycle with a sidecar for a passenger, you know. So the guy will pedal the bicycle and take you somewhere. Hey, best friend. Hey, the Larson family. How are you today? Yes. Maybe we can go to the Philippines together. Oh, the Larson family. That's so super sweet. I don't know if that's manageable for me though. And also there's a part of me, okay. I feel a good vibe from you, the Larson family. But I feel like I have to be careful. You know what I mean? I hope you understand that. Because I don't really know you. Does that make sense to you? Maybe. Okay, thank you so much, Christine. I do try to be real. I'm glad to hear that you remember me that way. I was worried about you when you went to Egypt. I'm glad you got home safely. Oh, Stephen. Yeah, we were okay. Um, I mean, yeah, I mean, I think it's okay. It was okay. It wasn't, it didn't really feel any dangerous at all. You know, there was a lot of people there. There was a lot of tourists there during that time. Hi Hassan, where are you from? This is the beautiful girl. Thank you so much, Hassan. I'll make sure I'll get plenty of pics, especially the one with me in the tuk tuk. Go for it. The unexpected John. Hi Triple Phoenix. Hi G Sira Cheetah. And I'll make sure I'll get plenty of pics. Oh, I've seen that one. A poet. Who is a poet, Max? People are sick. Rockman. I think every single person will have their own issues. You know, not one person is going to be perfect. I think so. Lol. Hi, Daily Fun Stories. How are you today? Sick in the head. You look pretty cool. Nice. Thank you so much, Uncle Bob. I'm glad you think so. $10 for what? Daily Fun Stories. Maganda. Pozdraw yan. Thank you so much, Gregors. Different cultures have different variations of words. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, maybe he meant, he thought, no, Rockman, it wasn't like that. When are you going to the Philippines together? Oh, the Larson family. Hi, Triple Phoenix, craftsman or hard worker? Yes, Tamimi. Which country? I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. But at the moment, I am in on vacation or holiday in Colombia, Medellin. Oh, you're in Alaska. Nice to meet you, Uncle Bob from Alaska. How's everything in Alaska? People like you have moved since that last time that I talked to you. Where have you moved to? No, I haven't moved. I still live in London. I'm just on vacation, Stephen. Is that dildo? What, did you see a dildo in there? I thought it was just towels. This is not my house. I'm staying with my friend in Colombia. I'm so entertained. I hope you're not being sarcastic, Triple Phoenix. Because I will take that as a compliment and be like, yeah, I'm so glad you're so entertained. But imagine if he's like, yeah, I'm so entertained right now. Uncle Bob, really? What did Uncle Bob say? Why did you retract it, Uncle Bob? In Paniki, I tried tuk-tuk lots there. Haha, you're talking like those substitute teachers who explain random things. That's the way I am, Triple Phoenix. That's definitely me. My kids are so tired of it, to be honest. Because I always do that to my kids. Every opportunity I get to teach them something, I will. Like if I find that they have the interest, like when my son was young, he was asking me about the sun, and then I started to explain this is the light bulb, and imagine this is the sun and this is the earth. I do that all the time. Excuse me. And then, like, sometimes if we're eating, oh, you will find carbohydrates in this, this fruit will have some vitamin C, every opportunity I get, I will try to teach them something. And I feel like that's part of my job as a parent, teach them as much as I can, teach them as much as I know. If I know something about this topic, go on, let them know about it, because they need, like, I mean, it's good to pass on information to them, right? So and they're so tired of it now, like they already know when I'm about to start, and then they would sometimes will try to stop me, like, oh my gosh, mommy, please don't start a lecture right now. Because whatever it is, seriously, like whatever it is, it's like, if I find an opportunity, I will take it. And I guess it's the same here. See, it's because my children are grown up now. I'm doing it to you. It's your turn. You chose it. You clicked on my live, so you have to suffer the consequences of your actions. If you click on my live, you'll have to listen to my ramblings. Hi, Pog Hansford. You always get a good vibe from me. I do. Hi from WVUSA. Hi, Pug Hansford from USA. How dangerous is Colombia for the gringo? Actually, I've noticed that the Colombians are hardworking. You know what I've noticed? Okay, I've been observing the Colombians and like how they living. You know how they interact with people, and I see a lot of hardworking Colombians. You know, and they are just. Um, I don't really feel like it. I didn't really feel like I was in danger. You know, I didn't really feel like I was treated any differently. Um, um, although I have heard, you know, some people tell me that um, some people hate uh, foreigners. And yesterday I was on a tour, and I was with this guy on the tour, and there's some things that this guy was saying to the tour guide that I thought that's why they hate foreigners, because the way he was talking was like he's better than the Colombians, you know, and his country is better than Colombia. And I think, well, I'm just having an assumption now that observing the interaction between the tour guide and the tourist, um, I'm thinking if I was the tour guide, I would hate this guy, you know? Like, you come into my country and then you tell me that you're better than me and that your country is better than me. Oh, you shouldn't mess with people from my, like, you know, because the way he was talking was like, oh, yeah, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't mess with people from my country because then you will get, you know what I mean? It's like, I didn't like it. I didn't like how he was talking to the tour guide, to be honest. So anyway, I think, you know, if you treat people like an equal, you're most likely going to be treated the same. You know, I don't think you will get a lot of hate if you treat them like an equal, because we are equal. You know, what makes you think that you're better than them? It's the ADHD, mate. Teens can't help the way she is. The last time that we talked several months ago, you had gotten down to only smoking once a day. I know. Oh my gosh, Stephen. Now that I'm here on vacation, I am so much worse. hopefully, hopefully I will be better when I go back and be busy, you know, because oh my gosh, I'm terrible right now. I'm not very proud of myself at the moment. I'm like on like 4 right now. I'm on 4. Terrible. How have you been, Stephen? What have you been busy with? How many kids do you have and what's their age? Rockman, I have 2 kids and they are 15 and 16. What about you? Do you have kids? Hi, Farferial. Where are you from? Nikhil Thomas. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What about you? I don't understand. I'm from Indonesia. Nice to meet you, pretty. Nice to meet you too, Farferial. But your English is very good when you're typing. USA is not better. I can't stand the people here that they act like they're the most part here. Don't like foreigner in the USA. Why I'm leaving? Maybe in North Mariana Islands, Saipan. Oh, okay. Hi, Pug. Whereabouts are you in the US? A lot of people I've heard they want to move somewhere, and my brother even wants to move to Thailand at some point. Um, mm, but where? Wait, when are you planning to move to Mariana Islands? How come you came up with that idea? Like, I mean, out of all the places in the world, why did you decide on Mariana Islands? Why? Do you know somebody there? Hi, Ayush. You have kids. You look quite young, girl. Thank you so much, Ayush. Yeah, I have kids. They're all grown up. I had them when I was in my 20s. So, so I'm like, so now they're old and I'm old. WV. I don't know what WV stands for. I don't know what WV stands for. Vietnam is beautiful country. My sister lives there with her husband and 2-year-old daughter. Oh yeah, I remember you have mentioned that. How is it like to raise them at a young age? Hmm. There's advantages and disadvantages, you know. I guess I have a lot of energy. The advantages of having them at a young age is that you have a lot of energy, you know, you're still very strong. Um, your body is probably still able to um, recover better. And then, mm, and then the advantage is that now it's like I'm finished. You know, it's like I'm almost finished with the dependence and everything, and I'm still young, you know, kind of. I'm still kind of young. Yeah. But I guess the disadvantage is that like I didn't get to enjoy like the normal things that people enjoy in their 20s, you know, but I guess I can still go back to that now. You know, I can still do that now. And then um like you during that time, it's not like you're very stable, you know, with your career and everything. And I think in general around the world, most people who have their children around that age or like really early have the same experience, you know, like you haven't really stabilized yourself yet, you know, and like so I guess financially is not a very good idea, you know. But then again, it's kind of like all the other stuff. You can always go back to that after. It's like you have spend on your children now while you're young, and then now that they're grown up, okay, well now you can start trying to be more financially stable. I guess, you know. I don't know. I think we all just take turns. You know, if I do it now, I mean, now I see that, you know, the people around my age are only starting. You know, they're just starting having a baby, or their babies are still young, you know, and they still have a long way to go with that. And I'm already finished. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Hey, Laga Explore. How are you today? I guess it's just what do you prefer? Like if you can plan it, whatever you prefer would be better for you, you know, for your own personal you know, for your own personality, for your own lifestyle, for your own situation, the stuff that are surrounding you, what would be the best age for you. It's gonna be different for each person. You must be best friends with them. Um, we can be really close, but wouldn't necessarily say best friends. I mean, they can tell me stuff. That's true, you know, and like there are times when they could be really preoccupied with their friends around this age, you know, and they're not as needy of me anymore, which sometimes makes me feel lonely because I miss them when they were younger. You know, and you would always miss that. The only thing that I would say to everybody, you know, who has children or who will have children is enjoy it each age while it lasts, because each age will not last that long, you know, and then you will miss it. Like now I miss it. I miss when they were younger. I mean, it's so much harder when they were younger, but I still miss it. But obviously, we're going through a different stage at the moment. So then I will just have to enjoy what we have right now. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to connect with them each time. You know, each age is a different way of connecting, you know. And I'm trying to see what are the things that they are interested in so that we can do things to that we both will enjoy, you know, to bond with each other. Um, like with my son, I will do basketball with him and his friends. And actually, my involvement in social media helps my relationship with my son a lot, because a lot of his friends like have a positive view of my social media involvement, which I am very grateful for, because you know, if they had a negative view of it, then it will have a negative impact on my relationship with my son. But because his friends have a positive view of my social media involvement, um, they like to be with me, you know. So like when I was talking to my son last night, he was telling me how one of them wanted to do a video with me, playing tennis. One of them wanted to do a video of me eating food, and like they're always excited to go to like events, or like if I have a birthday, they want to come, and my children at this age, sometimes it's um their focus is more on their friends, their peers, and like they're more interested to be involved in the event that you are having, or like the occasion that you are having, if they have friends there. You know what I mean? So it helps that his friends want to be involved in our events, because then my son will want to be involved. You know what I mean? And then yeah, wait a minute, let me read your comments. And then oh no, Christine, you don't have to feel bad about smoking for per day on vacation. I didn't mean to make you feel. No, I don't feel bad, Stephen. I don't feel bad. I mean, I am telling that to myself as well, Stephen. Like, I'm on vacation. I need it. I need it right now. Hi, Mr. I don't know how to say your name. Hi, Ayush. Hi, Naruto. Hi, Malibi. And wait, hi, Gibbets. I'm gonna read all your comments a little bit at a time. Just delayed. I'm like delayed. Hi, Nikhil Thomas. You were here before. You're asking me again, where am I from? Oh no, that was just today. I'm reading the exact same thing. Okay. West Virginia. Ah, West Virginia. I'm guessing West Virginia. Okay. Hola, eso es do Brasil. De onde você? Hola, Gibbets. ¿Cómo está? Español. Poquito habla español. Is that right? Am I even saying that right? October, maybe the weather is better in Saipan, as well as its commonwealth of USA. Lots of different cultures where Chamorro, Karelian, Japanese, Filipinos found it on YouTube. Ah, okay. That's super cool, Pug. Have you been there yet? Like to visit, just to see what it's like? Are you a single parent? Yes, Ayush, I am. I use language translation so you can type. Oh, okay, Ferial. West Virginia, USA is WV. Thank you so much. Hi, Laga Explore. How are you today? Thanks. That's quite helpful answer. What do you think is the right age to have kids? Ayush, as I said, it depends on your own situation. But with, I don't know if you're a male or a female, but if you're a female, apparently, like your eggs, your egg cells are not gonna be at its best, best form after 28 to 30. Like between 28 to 30, that's um like the maximum age, something like that your eggs are in the best form. um but it doesn't matter, you can still have kids after that. Some people still have kids after that. And also, I guess you have to consider the complications of pregnancy, which are higher in which you have a higher risk of, the older that you have the pregnancy. So um I guess I could just give you the information that you need to make your own decision. But you have to make your own decision yourself, because you have to consider your partner, what do they want, and then you have to consider all the other people around you, all the other aspects of your life, your job. You can come up with a solution for yourself. Hi, Jeep Naruto. How are you today? Where you come from? Far Feria. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. You're cute. Thank you so much, Malibi. Where are you from, Malibi? Hi, Drip Naruto. How are you today? They enjoy your content, Tens. I'm glad you enjoy my content. You are a celebrity in your neighborhood, I guess. No, I'm not, Ayush. It's just with my son's with my son's friends, Ayush Sharma. But I like that they take it in a positive note. I like that. Do you love to wear bikini? When I go swimming, it's the same with me. I get positive comments on my social media, especially from younger audience who I don't know, saying lovely things that my content is family friendly. That's really good. It's nice to be um validated, even though you shouldn't really um rely on people's validations. It's still nice to get it. It still kind of adds up to making you feel like, what, I'm doing something right. Maybe what I'm doing is good. Hello, Christine. Hi, Narin Thakur. How are you today? Hola, Vufi. Hi, Dogani Merkesi. I remember that your favorite actress is Margot Robbie and mine is Catherine Deneuve. I didn't see Barbie. Did you see? Not yet. I should. I want to see it because of Margot Robbie. I love watching her. I love watching her. It's like there's no for me when I watch her. There's no bad angle. The movies that she does, I've always seemed to enjoy it. I really like her. Male. Okay, Ayush. So I think for you, there's not really that much issue because you can have babies until you're 60. But you just have to figure out like when is the best time you want to have it. But other people tell me that sometimes they want to have it earlier because they want to be able to play with their grandkids while they still can. Like they want to still be strong enough to run around with their grandkids. So those are the things that people consider when they make a decision on when to have a. Oh yeah, another advantage of having them really early is they get to meet their great granddad. There you go. So I'm happy about that. My kids got to meet their great granddad. And no, that doesn't happen very often. Hi, Dogani from Turkey. No, I haven't been to the first time been talking to YouTubers on the islands that are cheaper in the USA, not as cheap as Philippines, but cheap rent can leave 1,200 and under. That's really good, Pug. But when you go there, um, the money that you're making, where is it gonna come from? I mean, um, I guess if you have a business in America and then you go and live there, that would be good, right? Excuse me. Or if you can come up with a business there that will generate income to live on, maybe that would be good as well. Hi, Doganin. Hi, Leonard. Why you look sad? Do I look sad? I was just explaining things. I'm actually hungry. Baby, I think you're hot while you wear a bikini. If you want to see my bikini video, you can type Tin Spence. I don't know. I do clickbaits when I go away on holiday and go swimming. I guess you can type. Um, what can you type? You can type Tin Spence. My latest one. Where did I go? The last one. Egypt. Okay. Tin Spence, Sunrise Royal, Makati. Click. I know. I know. Maybe type Tin Spence clickbait. Maybe it will come out. Tin Spence clickbait. There you go. You will see a lot of my bikini video. And you will see me say, I told you it's a clickbait, but you click on it anyway. Naughty, naughty. Hi, name Emir. Nice to meet you, Emir from Turkey. To the younger audiences, is welcome to try to keep it family friendly. It's true. 60 will be a bit late, I guess. Yes, Ayush. Well, then, figure it out. And then, like, do you have a prospect right now? Do you have somebody that you're seeing? And I'm hungry. Let me eat this chocolate. Let me eat the chocolate that somebody gave me. At least. I get to eat it. Oh, it's all melted. I should have put it in the fridge. I think it's gonna be nicer if I put it in the fridge first. Yeah, wait. I'll wait until I put it in the fridge for a little bit. Ay. How did you land up at UK? Narin Thakur, my dad is English. I'm English. I'm English. I'm half Filipino, half English. The odd video I put out a disclaimer if it isn't family appropriate. Ah, okay. I thought that I saw my last day at work. Did you change jobs? Oh, last day at work before my vacation, Stephen. As well as blue ocean surrounding the island's laid back lifestyle, not crowded, good place to live, and less crime. Take take look at Mark's awesome adventures. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a really good idea, Pug. Go for it, you know? Um, mm, when are you planning to go? I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. I'm subscribed and I'm new. Hi, Ronaldo. Thank you so much for subscribing. How are you today? Where are you from? Guys, please donate. So, I don't have any intention to fix my teeth, GF. I've accepted it, you know. It, uh, for me, it's like unique to me. You know, this is my teeth. I want to own it. It's like my accent. This is my own personal brand of accent. This is my own personal brand of teeth. My bites are unique. You know, I get that unique bite. I don't I don't necessarily I don't feel bad about it, GF. And I think that's what's important, you know. Even if you might think that it's a disadvantage, GF, as long as I don't feel like it's a disadvantage, I think that's what's important. And I don't have to please everybody anyway. You know, this is me. You take what you get. You get what you get what you see. What you see is what you get. There you go. This is me. What you see is what you get. Um, it. I can always tell you the story about it. You know that this is if I grew up in London and it's actually free to have your teeth fixed. My son right now is having his he had his braces for free because if you need it, they will fix it. You know, in the UK we have a national healthcare system and um if it's a necessity, you will get it. You know, you don't even have to pay extra. You like it's already part of the national insurance. Um, and so if I grew up there, I would have I would have had the better teeth. But I grew up in Philippines and I'm proud of the fact that I grew up in Philippines. You know, it makes up a lot of the way I am right now. And the experience of not having enough food, having to prioritize your education and your food over aesthetics, which is having braces is very expensive in the Philippines and it's aesthetics. It's not a necessity. So I didn't have it because we couldn't afford it, first of all. And we had a lot of other things to think about, like food, you know. So, I mean, I don't really care. I don't really feel bad about it. I love, mixed onions. I thought you were leaving me. Huh? Huh? So, yeah. Um, I'm proud of my teeth. I'm owning it. Whatever. P- PF. You can work on the islands if you want, but I have the income to go there. Oh, that's good. That's good. And like maybe if you're working from home, maybe can you do that? Like if you're working from home, like work from home, get the salary from another country, and then live in a cheaper one. I don't know. Can you do that? When you were talking about your great granddad, mine is dead. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ronaldo. But did you get to meet him? Turkey. Shouty said, naughty, naughty. Hi, nobody. Naughty, naughty. Baby, I hug while you are in bikini. See what I mean? About the conversations that you're not gonna be able to connect with? That's what I mean. Hi, Adam Trelowar. Trelowar, I remember you. You were here before. Hey, Joshua Johnson. Hi, Naren Thakur. Not a lot, but just enough to do well there. Own my home here, sailing a few cars here. Oh yeah, that's good. That's really good, Pug. Well, at least you have you have a way of being able to do it. That's really good. Oh my gosh, I'm so super excited for you. Let me know what happens. Do you have like a specific kind of time frame. I'm bad with time frames myself. Like if you ask me what is your time frame for this, I'll be like, I'm not sure. Unless I have a lot of experience in that area, then I could probably be better at time frames. But if I don't have that much experience, it's like, I don't know. I want to leave some space to be spontaneous. Very smart clickbait. Yeah, clickbait. I don't understand it, Doganin. Are you still working as a nurse, just a different place? What made you want to change jobs? I didn't change jobs, Stephen. I'm still working in the same place. I was applying for a higher position in that place, but I didn't get it at that time. So I can still try for it again. I mean, you can still, whatever it is that you're failing, you can always just keep trying. Until I don't know whether you have lost your interest in, or I don't know, until you die, you can try. Try until you die or you succeed, whatever. But I didn't change jobs. It's still the same job. I'm still enjoying that job. But sometimes I feel a little bit bored. That's why I want to have the higher position. Hi, Doganin. Tin's teeth are fine. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Unexpected, John. Oh, she's still here. I thought you already left me, mixed onions. Name me, your teeth are cool. Don't listen to the cap. Aw, Joshua Johnson, thank you so much for defending me and for making me feel better about my teeth. I've had food and done a jog and she's still gas gas gas. Yeah. Yeah. How long did you jog for, huh? Hello, sister. I live in Turkey, but I also know English very well. Oh, that's good. So you can talk to me in English, please. Because I couldn't translate it. I wish I could translate it here in the comments that you type. October, maybe November. Now in October. Wow, that is so soon. When I plan on going, but to buy used car there, rent small place, and enjoy the warm weather all year. Maybe fly to Dumaguete now and then Saipan in 5 hours from Philippines. Wow. Saipan is also 45 minutes to Guam. Wow, that's a really good plan, Pog. Oh, I wish you all the best. I hope you get to be like really successful and be able to live the life of your dreams. Let's go. Vamos! Vamos! Let's go. Try to make our dreams come true. Hello, Adam Cheluwar. How are you today? Hello, sister. I live in Turkey, but I also know English very well. I'm so glad because at least we can communicate with each other. I don't like judgmental idiots. GTG has been removed. Thank you so much, Mixed Onions, for protecting me. I feel so safe. I feel so safe with you, Mixed Onions. Lots Filipino OFW go to Saipan to make USA money. Ah, okay. You can work from home there. Yeah, that's a really good idea, Pog. Hi, Adam Jaluwar. Hi, G! Long time no see. How are you doing today? I'm good, Adam. I'm getting starting to get hungry, actually. I'm probably gonna stay here for around about 7 minutes and then I'm gonna go and have something to eat. I'm good, Adam. Yesterday, my day, I kind of spent the morning having coffee with my friend because I'm leaving soon and I feel like I want to spend as much time with her, and then tomorrow I have a tour to go to. I'm going to go to another waterfall tomorrow. And then, yesterday I was out most of the day. So I didn't really get to see her much yesterday. So I tried to hang out with her today. And she went for a checkup. So I'm just trying to see like what she gonna be up to, and then what am I gonna be up to. I want to go and probably buy some stuff to bring home with me. Today will be my souvenir day, so I think that's what I'm planning to do. Yeah, and then just kind of a bit more chilled out because I was out yesterday, and I was out kind of late yesterday as well. So maybe have some space for like if I come up with something that I have a desire for, then I can do that. At least my whole day. I don't want to have my whole holiday packed because I feel like it's too tiring. I like to have, okay, I have plans on this day, have a break, plans on this day, so that um so that I can have some space for like my own heart desires on the day. Sometimes you feel that way. Something catches your eye, and then you feel like, oh, I want to check that out. I want to have time for that. What about you, Adam? What are you doing today? What do you call a bat with no wings? Wait a minute. We've already done that before, G. You look like Courtney from 30 Reasons Why. Ah, I haven't seen that. Oh, wait a minute. I have seen that cack. But I didn't finish it. Actually, that was pretty interesting. You helped me cook my food by listening to your live. Oh, I'm glad you feel that way for one day. It's 11:45 in the day here, but nighttime in Saipan, and the Philippines just backwards. Ah, okay. So you have, if you're gonna work from home, then you'll have to do like the hours, right? Do you know where the Abercrombie and Fitch building is in London? That's where the Beatles played together for the last time on the roof in 1959. No, maybe I should. 1969. Okay, I will. I should probably check that out, Stephen. I will. I'll take a screenshot of this and then. Um. Wait. Why is my live like this? Wait a minute. Huh? What did I do? It's saying. It's saying I'm live, but I can't see my video. Can you see me, or am I stuck? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Bloody hell. I don't know what I did. Stuck. I knew it. But can you hear me? Ugh, I know. The picture is bloody stuck. Anyway, I'm gonna go anyway. Let me just read all your comments. Let me just read all your comments because I can't do anything. Like, I keep trying to go back and back again. And then, wait a minute. Let me try this. It's still like that. Like whatever I do, it's still like that. I can't do anything. Bloody hell. I was trying to take a screenshot so that I can follow his Stephen's advice at some point in my life, you know. But I accidentally pressed the power, I mean the power button, and then that just effed it all up. So anyway, I'm gonna read all your comments, respond to it, and then I'll have to go. I'm sorry. What are you doing today? Yeah, so that's it. Just hanging out with my friend. Just hanging out with my friend whatever time she has, and buying souvenirs. Trying to see if we can check out this castle in Colombia because it's just interesting that there's a castle in Colombia. I defended you too about your teeth. I know. Thank you so much, Unexpected John. Some idiots trying to push your buttons just don't rise to them. Thank you so much, Unexpected John. Doctor, show me boobs. No. Bloody hell. No, Achu. Can we see your outfit? Just in time. I really cannot at this time because my screen is frozen at the moment. You are gorgeous. Thank you so much, Adam Treluar. I'm glad you think so. Please. Lol, I'm just gonna be happy to live simple life. They're not worried about money. They're quiet, simple life in Saipan. Yeah, I mean, you know what, Pug? I think each person will have a different idea of, or will have a different version of their success. You know, like I don't think we should stick to what um, other people's expectations are of what success is. I think you should have your own version because each and every person is different. So I think um, your success, what is successful for you, is different to what is successful for me. You know, because um, the ideal life for me will be different from an ideal life for you. So I think you should go and do what is an ideal life for you, what you think is going to keep you happy and sustain and be able to sustain that happiness. I think that the real success is, you know, being able to find happiness each time in each part of your life and being able to sustain that. And of course, you won't be able to sustain that very long because there will always be problems that will come along. You know, your situation will change. But what's important is how do you rise up from when you have that fall? You know, how do you adjust when you have that change and then be able to feel happiness again after that? You know, and then for me, if you're able to do that, you know, constantly through your life, maintain this level of happiness, then you are successful. Um, anyway, good luck, Pug. I mean, I think if a quiet, simple life is what makes you happy, and for me, then you are successful, you know. Nurse sucks. We can go to Turkey, get our teeth fixed. Mixed onions, your teeth are the same as mine. Scary movie. What's up? Is it smoked to joints? If you got, if you had to pick no pizza or no tacos, which would you pick? It depends on what I'm craving on the day. G. Sometimes I probably crave pizza, and sometimes I probably crave tacos. Best way I can describe it, yes, I have a hidden disability, but I wouldn't change that for the world as I've got hidden talents that other people don't have. That's true. I think you're Elsa because you're frozen. That's a really good one, G. Stuck. I know. I am stuck right now. I'm just trying to read all your comments. I can hear you, but the picture is stuck. Yes. Screen is stuck, but we can hear you. You're frozen. There's no sound. Yes, we can hear. Oh, good. Vlogging is no problem. Saipan is not vloggers. They could be a good job. Yeah, that's true. See you later. Enjoy your day. Catch up with you next time. Thank you so much, Malog. I'm so glad that I got reconnected with you today. I'll try to come more often. Okay, Stephen, I go live every day here on YouTube, except for um Sundays I take a break, or like one day a week I take a break, which is mostly a Sunday because like I spend time with family and they are free, usually free on the weekends. So it's, most of the time either Saturday or Sunday I will be taking a break. And Wednesdays I'm on Bigo. So most days I will go live once a day, and most of the time I will say to everybody what time I will go live next. Towards the end of the live, like now I will tell you when I will be live next for tomorrow. And then I will probably or make a post. I can post a picture or a video where I can say, oh, you know what, I will go live next at this time. So there you go. That's how you can catch me. Have a blessed day, beautiful, and enjoy the rest of your vacation, love. Thank you so much for Mante. What advice was that, Christine? Sorry, Steven. And I don't remember. Everyone is probably a palace. Oh my goodness, mixed onions. Hi. Good evening from England. Hi, Paulsy from England. How are you today? I know, Paulsy. I have to go now because I just messed it all up, like my screen. Nice chatting with you. Salamat. I hope to see you again on another live stream. You look maganda. Don't listen to these people. Have a great evening. Thank you so much, Pug. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you guys. I'll be back here on tomorrow. But you know what? I just realized that I keep saying, let's say for example, what is tomorrow? Today is Monday, Tuesday. But then in BST, it's gonna be Wednesday because it's 1 a.m. So then I'll have to say 1 a.m. Wednesday. I'll be back on Wednesday, 1 a.m. BST. That's it. And then I will post it anyway. I will put a post to not confuse people. There you go. Bye everybody. Bye the unexpected John. Bye Pug. Bye Paul C. Bye Mad Dog. Bye Mixed Onions. Bye the unexpected John. Bye Stephen. Bye Formante. Bye Rockman. Bye Scary Movie. Bye G. Bye Adam Trelawar. And actually, I don't know who else is still staying. But if you don't type out, obviously, I think that you've all left me. Later. Bye everybody.